Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Mark Burley, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 6-10.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10, and I'll tell you what, that's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of them in. Very dangerous right now.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That is cool.
So strike.
The second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket. Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-1 is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big-time arm. 95 to 97 mile-an-hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now. And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But anyway.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, 1 down. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and it's fouled away. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting 4.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's hitless in 6 tries. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Adames stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
The 1-0. Out of play. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Brian O'Grady. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing...
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Roberto Perez.
Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
Full count still. And the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Grady will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball two.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. Strike one to start the at-bat. Choi aboard here at first with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball three.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard to third. Ramirez showing off his range. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Cesar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 8.
Brandon Lau is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to the right. Santana's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to.
And hang on. He's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Rays held in check here. Our score remains 2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. A Rosarena is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Indians. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Grady. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 to Santana to get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder.
From the stretch.
Jordan.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
Dímelo, mi
0-1.
gente.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. It was a backwards pace strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
LOL.
LOL.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Dero. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
Foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside the throw.
Mira, pues Benson, mira, brother.
Well, this pitcher's
Si la
out there just trying to
robó.
get hitters out, and he's having a
Llámale
hard time doing
policía.
that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
You're out.
Indians forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Indians on top, 4-1. Into the box, Manuel Margot. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the
Tira, tira, tira.
at this point in the game,
You're out.
you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Yandy Diaz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this
Swing
is swung
and a
out
miss.
and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena.
Ay, bendito, si
Perez
están
is there.
quitados.
And
Están
the inning is
quitados.
over.
Estaban bateando bien y ahora están,
Down
mira.
in order go the Rays. And this is still a 4-1 ball
Y ahí
game.
está la evidencia, tienen más hit que ellos. Y han tenido más gente en base que ellos. Pero están cagados.
Brendan McKay enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Se
big
dio jonrón
power,
ahorita y
he's
tiene
feeling
más
pretty
poder
good
de
at
este
the
lado.
dish. Look for him to try
Se
and
puede
get
dar
on
otro.
something
So,
and drive
ten
it out of
cuidado.
the yard this AB.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Line drive to left. And that's it for his second hit of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Me lo voy a tratar de robar.
He's running.
Me
And
jodí.
now they've got him in a rundown.
MOG flexed biceps with light spin turn.
And he
MOG
can't get
flexed
back in
biceps
time,
with
and he
light
is
spin
out
turn.
at first.
Decisions like that have to be made
Dímelo,
knowing who
Jesus.
you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the
Jesus.
fence, no problem. So that wasn't
La
very
que-
smart
Ay.
baseball.
Me han cogido robándome la base ahí, brother.
Fastball well outside.
Era,
Some
denle
action out the
suscribirse,
bullpen.
por
Couple
favor,
of
que eso es
right-handers starting to
gratis.
loosen up.
Flat.
Dale, dale, subscribe.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Y si pueden darle en share. A ver si crecemos. A ver si le empiezo a ganar, mira, unos cachimiros. No chavando, chavando.
On the ground and right at the
Ay,
shifted
eso es.
infielder.
Diablo, la
Adames
cogió.
brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball.
And he dives to make a
Tremenda jugada de
spectacular
centro,
catch. What a
Phil.
play there to end the inning.
Se ha
Worth
tirado a coger
second
esa
look here
pelota
as
y la
this is a
cogió. Mira,
beauty
mira,
to
mira.
end the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the... Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to
Foul.
get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Boh.
Ball one.
Pero esta es la última entrada de esto. Déjame poner a calentar a alguien aquí. Poner a... Vamos a tirar a... Voy a tirar... Tírala a este.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
A ver si lo ponchamos con 2 strikes.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have
Dele una
actually
curva.
popped out of his hand a little early. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat
A ver un
going.
cambio.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base.
Eso era ponche, árbitro. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Vamos aquí a hacer un doble de play.
In for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
No, el árbitro está malísimo, bro. En este juego me ha encantado demasiado strike y bola. Sí, esto es lo que pasa cuando el cabrón árbitro está contra ti. Eso es lo que pasa cuando le tiras 2 strikes y no te los cantan. Honrón. Tienes que tirarle vuelta al medio para que te canten un strike. Y ahí está. Para afuera, brother. Tremendo juego hasta ahora, que se puso 4-3. El árbitro está malo, no fue culpa tuya. Vamos allá. De segurito le gritó al árbitro.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, that's a ball. The count is 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Batieron malo, pero mira, esta entrada le están dando a
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate now, Brian O'Grady, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
No.
1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, that counts.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for
cabrón.
Tampa Bay so far. Liner toward right center.
Le están dando en la madre a todo, bro.
Deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi.
Se está pidiendo picheo muy alto.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ahí ya tiene 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a fastball swung out and missed, and the side is retired.
Pero le dieron un palito a Burley y se puso el juego 4-3.
Coming up, it's the Indians 4 and the Rays 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh,
mira, ve. Entonces yo tiro el mismo lanzamiento y no me lo cantan strike. Que el árbitro de Tampa, lo más seguro. Vive en Tampa, tiene una casita en Tampa y está cantando a favor de ellos.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Chopper to short. And there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So we got him swinging. Manuel Margot is retired to kick off the inning. In now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, would it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. 4-3 here as we play the 8th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Brendan Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays will settle for just the 1. Home half. Joey Wendell has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base. Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Kevin Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 99.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. Luplow is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Brian O'Grady is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. I mean, if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. This game's all tied at 4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Arozarena is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Up next to Cleveland.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
But there's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Clint Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Indians walk off as winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Cleveland came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 99 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 8 hits.